Well, guys, finally gonna get to go get some sets out. I'm going with my brother right now. We're gonna go put out a small line here on my mom's place. Try to get 7 or 8 sets out. Next week we're going over to the bigger farm that I trapped a couple years ago that did so well. I'm gonna get to trap that, and I'm gonna go out there. Hopefully we're gonna go out there Wednesday of next week after alternative season here in Missouri is over. We're gonna go set out over there, so hopefully we can go get a dozen set there next week or so. We're going to try to, a couple hours every morning, go get it done. Get back to the shop, do some work and whatnot. So, but anyways, we're going to go try to get some coyote sets out today and maybe some dog proofs to kind of help with the coons around my mom's place here, because she has ducks. She had a bunch of ducks and they all disappeared in like 2 nights. She went from like 10 to 1. So we're going to set some dog proofs and stuff around her pond and whatnot and see what we can get there. But anyway, yeah, we're finally going to go set some traps today. So, yep, I'm definitely excited to finally get out again. So we're at a place here that used to be an old farm that our aunt got. There's been this bluff line we've always thought about setting Bobcat sets at. Then we're going to set a couple. You can see right there, zoom in a little bit, right there's a hole that goes up in those rocks right there. See where there's almost like a slide. Looks like a place that bobcats could be living in. So we're gonna set a couple sets up in here. Also, when we stopped, we seen this tree right here. I wonder if that's maybe where some bobcats have been sharpening their nails or something and scratching right there. So yeah, don't know a lot about bobcats, but if anybody knows if that's what that looks like, bobcat's been sharpening his nails right there. There's a little bit of dirt and stuff messed up here, but not too much. But yeah, we're gonna go put a couple sets up there. I mean, yeah, to get back in here is a little bit of a drive, so now we have the side-by-side that kind of helps out, so it's gonna make trapping back in here a little easier. We got that for the our mechanic shop to help us pull vehicles in the door. Our mom helped us get that, but we're gonna go get a couple sets up here. This is I don't know if you can see, it's a fairly steep hill. So, all right, so we just got up to the top of the, I want to say the bottom of the bluff line. We found a good spot. We're gonna put in a couple sets right here. Let me show you this log that we found. So right up here where that den hole was, there's a log here that's got scratch marks all over it. See? It's scratched all the way from the bottom to the top. Goes up there. There's a log right up there. It looks like they've been crossing or going under it. So I think they're using this location pretty good. That den hole is right there, right on this side rock. So
about that far, just where the J hook starts to go down.
Yeah, you want that swivel about on the ground, so that's probably about right. And just give it a good tug to set it. There you go. Let's stick some under that lever. Now with this trap being on this trail here, because you can see the trail where they're walking under this log to go to that little den hole. we're not going to bait this or anything. We're just going to put this trap right here. And then we'll kind of cover it up to where it doesn't look like anything's been here. And hopefully we'll have us a cat here next day or so. We're going to put another one at the point of that rock over there, and might even throw another one in. So we got it in now. Just put one single leaf over the trap bed right there. The one single leaf over the bed, so it kind of blends in real good. That leaf ain't gonna affect anything, so we're gonna go over there and put one in right over there. So here's that den hole that I was talking about, the little slide. We was gonna put a blind set right here at the bottom. We started digging a little hole and found this piece of hide. It's real thick piece of hide, a little hair there.
I think it's deer, maybe.
Deer hide or something, but you can definitely see the claw marks on it. You can see the claw marks on it for sure. It's a big thick piece, so probably stuff that in beside the rock there and put our blind set in there and cover it up, and hopefully, you know, tonight or tomorrow we'll have us a cat somewhere in here. Yeah, there's that hole where that hide was. Just right up from that hole right there. So I'm gonna put us in a blind set right here in front of that hide. The rock goes right through here. And then we put that other one right underneath that log. And we're going to go put one at the point of the rock just behind it. We'll have us 3 sets here. But we'll have that those 3 sets here. So hopefully in the next couple days we'll have us a cat. My brother just found an old bone in the same hole. That looks like it's at least a couple years old. So they've been using this quite often. So I think this is going to be a pretty good, sure spot to catch us a bobcat or 2. There's that old bone he just found. So I'm going to get this set put in. So we tried putting in a trap about right in here. But the cat's obviously been burying stuff there for years, because I mean it's almost completely hollow down in there. So we brought it back probably about 5 feet, and we're going to put one here at the point of this rock right there. But yeah, I mean, there's just like big hollow. I mean, he put in the stake like 6 times. It just pulls right out for a hollow in there. So kind of figuring the cat's been burying stuff in there for a long time, and that's why it's so soft and hollow, built up. But it's pretty cool. Said hopefully we get us a cat here in the next day or so. But I think we decided we might only put 2 sets out here for now. In a couple days we might come out, put another one if we caught anything. Just kind of see how it goes. I think the ground here is definitely hard enough. Yeah, there's a lot of bluff rock through here. It's pretty steep up here. I mean, probably 30 feet up. Something like that's pretty steep. The bluff line goes all the way through there. And it still goes up on the hill quite a ways. But yeah, these cats just walk this bluff line. They love the bluff line. But yeah, if you know anywhere you get the trap that's got bluff lines like this, or you know, cats also like a lot of cedars. I've noticed I see a lot of cat signs around cedars. Bluff lines like this are definitely great places to look for to put in your bobcat sets. But we're going to finish putting this bobcat set in, and hopefully we'll have time to go put in a couple coyote sets.
Freaking dirt out of this.
See how again here, this soil here is super wet. But we're not going to put any bait or lure or any kind of attractants here. We're just going to put a trap right here, kind of like a blind set, and hopefully we'll get a couple going through this trail here. We got super rocky soil here where we are in southwest Missouri. That right there, that's up in there, it's all rock. Definitely got some rocky soil around here. You always want to make sure you got your trap solid. That's one of the most important things. You can have the greatest location in the world, but if you ain't getting your trap solid, it's not going to matter a whole lot, because them animals will feel that and they'll just walk right on by. So you always want to make sure you get your trap as solid as you possibly can get it. If it takes you 5-10 minutes to get it done, that's fine, because you'd rather spend the 10 minutes getting it solid and done than coming back to your trap being on top of the ground 5 or 6 different times. So definitely want to take your time and get your trap solid. So this one, he's gonna cover it up real good. We'll put a few leaves on here to keep it blended in, and then hopefully in the morning we'll have us a cat here. Hopefully a couple of big old toms. But there you go. Alright, so we just put in 2 coyote sets, put one right there. See, you got found a little dead skeleton of a deer. So that's like the hip bone of it. Just put a little coyote set right there. And then I put one here. There's this road that goes through here, and there's a big ditch right there they go into. So just put one right here. Put a little skull head there. So got a little Predator Blues on this hole and Deadly Highway 71 on that hole. So we'll see how they do. So we got in 2 Bobcat sets and 2 coyote sets so far. We was planning on putting in some dog proofs around this little stream we got here. Little stream that goes through here. But we stopped and we got out and we got everything, but I guess we left a little bucket of dog proofs in the other truck or something. We forgot to grab them, so we'll have to do that tomorrow or another time. But anyway, that's what we've got done so far. So we decided to stop here in the field, and we're going to put another coyote set right here on this road. Road goes right through here. We're going to throw in a set right here. The gate comes through right here, and it humps up just a little bit. And then it humps, and then it dips down, and then it humps back up. So we decided we're going to put one here on this hump here. Put a nice little coyote set right here. Found that rock laying up there, so I brought it down here. We're going to use that rock for backing. Yeah, we've seen coyotes on this road, going up and down it before. I guess my cousin missed one right over here with a bow a little while back, a couple months ago probably. But we're working on putting another set in here, so this will be number 5 for today. In the next couple days, we'll probably try to put out quite a few more. We got New Year's coming up. We got a New Year's party on Sunday we're going to. The guy that's on our fire department is a real good friend of ours. He's getting deployed, I want to say the end of next week or something like that. The 3rd. He's getting deployed on the 3rd, so we're having a little farewell party for him. And over at his parents' house, they'll get together, play some games, and, you know, just have some fun to bring in the new year. So, we won't be putting out too many more, but hopefully come Tuesday, Wednesday next week, we'll be getting out a lot more sets. By the end of next weekend, I'd like to have at least a dozen sets out, maybe 2. When we get to that other farm that I trapped a couple years ago, there's quite a bit of land there, about 400 acres, and we're gonna try to put at least a dozen sets out there, plus maybe a dozen over here, so I have 2 dozen sets going. And definitely need to get our dog proofs set out and get rid of those raccoons from my mom. She's got some, might be bobcats coming off the hill, I don't know, but I know all her ducks disappeared. So anyway, we're gonna get these last set, maybe one more in, and head back to the house. So he put some Predator Blues down in that hole. We're going to throw some Trapper's Gold on here. This is some of that stuff I had left over from last year. I didn't get all used up. And Trapper's Gold's still pretty strong. We'll put some Predator Blues down in that hole. We're going to put some Trapper's Gold on that rock there and let this set be. Hopefully we got a coyote here too. Yeah, that Trapper's Gold is skunk. Lots and lots of skunk. So anyway, my brother put in that set right there. That's number 5. We'll probably go ahead and call that good for today. Hopefully we got us something tomorrow, coyote or bobcat. It'd be pretty cool, you know. I didn't get to run but a couple of sets last year for about a week. So I'm definitely ready to hit it hard this year. Now that, you know, we have the shop and we kind of make our own hours, we can go out every morning and spend time doing that. So anyway, hope you guys look forward to seeing some more of my videos coming out. I'll be having a lot of them with my brother this year. So anyway, thank you guys. Well, right here by my mom's pond. Her house is right up there. We decided to run to my house, grab those dog poops real quick. I'm going to throw a couple of them out here by the pond just to see what happens. You can see our duck. I don't know if you can see it back there or not. Just swimming right there. That's the only one she's got left. I think she had 9 or 10. 9. But something killed them all. Just got the one left. So we got one right there that put a little dog food and peanut butter coon syrup in. Put it there, and we're going to stick another one over here. The old Duke dog proof over there. I think this one's a Bridger. Just put it right here, and I don't know, we might throw in a couple more up over there or something. See what? There's that duck. So hopefully we can get a couple of these raccoons out of here, and we'll see what it is. Might end up putting some bobcat sets up there on that bluff line, because there's a big bluff line just here. If you see those bluff lines up there. Oh, little tree stand right there. You can see it. My brother hung that probably 5-6 years ago. So yeah, this is way before the house was here, that's for sure. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna get us a few more of these put in. Working on getting this one in. We're gonna put some more of that peanut butter coon syrup in there. Seems to work pretty good. And some of the coon jam we're gonna put out in another spot.
I think I'm put coon jam in this one.
Oh, you're gonna put coon jam in this one? Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and wire these to a stick. The stick will work like a drag. Coons won't take it too far. And basically, our dog proofs, I'll just take cheap dog food, cat food, whatever, and fill the dog proof up about halfway, and then put a little, you know, about a nickel-sized dollop of coon jam on there, and a little squirt of some of that coon syrup, and I've caught lots and lots and lots of raccoons with it. I have a bunch of ADC people that use this coon jam. They love it. It's got a lot of cherry to it. Very strong cherry smell. And I usually just spray paint my dog proofs. That one's spray painted yellow. That one over there's white. So it doesn't take a whole lot. I just always put a little bit in there.
Get it all around the mouth of
Put a little on there. And hopefully we'll have us a couple raccoons in the morning. Or at least one. You never know. Could get a skunk too. I'd be alright with skunks. So, anyway.
A little close to the house though.
Yeah. We might get a few more put out and see what this is going on. So we might get a few more sets out. Probably go on this side of this pond or whatever and put a couple more dog proofs. They're quick and easy to put out and easy to check. So, definitely want to help my mom with these ducks, because I think she's wanting to get some more ducks. Maybe this summer, and you know, don't want to just be feeding the raccoons and bobcats or whatever it is. But anyway, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the videos. I'm gonna have a lot of videos coming out this year. So, anyways, thank you guys. Well, we was driving through the field over here. This is down to my mom's piece of land. There, found this old tree. It's got a big old hole in it, right there. And you can see where the raccoons have been climbing up it. So, throwing a couple dog proofs here. Got one there with some coon jam. He's getting ready to. He's putting another one up there. So, yeah, we should have a pretty good chance of having a coon tomorrow. And definitely tell they've been using this tree. My mom's pond right down there. See the sky? That's a pretty view, ain't it? You ain't gonna see that in the city, that's for sure. It's bouncing off the pond there. Makes the water look pink. But, yeah, we got a couple more dog proofs in here. And there's a new outdoor store in Neosho called Eagle Outdoors. And he's been selling my baits and lures. And he messaged me today and said that he's pretty much sold out again. So we're going to try to get some stuff up there later this evening. It's a little after 5 now, so we'll see if we get it up there or not. But he's been selling it pretty good, so, you know, I appreciate everybody that's been, you know, supporting me over the years. You know, I'm going on, been doing this almost 6 years now. You know, I had a couple rough years the last 2 years, but it's all starting to come back around, get it going up again. But anyway, you know, I appreciate you guys that's followed me for all these years. Been gonna be trying to have a lot more videos and content out for you guys. So anyway, I look forward to have more videos with you guys, and I'm gonna catch up with some of y'all. I'm also gonna work on trying to do some more live videos here in the near future too, so I haven't done one of those in a while. But anyway, I appreciate it, guys. See you next time. Thank you.